Well, I don't know what exactly I did to deserve the Ohio treatment, but I got the Ohio treatment. So, bear with me. I got to get my chat pulled up and stuff. We're pulling ourselves out of the shadow realm right now. This is a little bit something I do before stream usually not during stream. I'm going to have to figure out why it blue screened because that sucks. Just happened out of nowhere. All right. So, Ohio is a scary place. I went. You don't want to go there. Trust me. Crash reset the likes. Yeah. So guys, please, if you liked the other stream, like this one. We're working from behind now, which sucks. So, yeah. Help me out. Like the stream. Hook it up. Let's get we'll get 100 like goal up. So if you guys want to do that, if anybody is in the old, the chat from the other stream, post the link for this, or I don't know. I don't think I have the old chat up. Man, I wish I could have redirected, but what can you do? I stream twice in a row on one day. That's the kind of streamer I am. Like goal 100. We'll do that. Let's see how quick we can get up. We were almost to 500 on the other one, but I believe in us. I know we can do it. Oriso with the month member message. Barnabas's joke was so good, Calm's computer died. Yeah. We'll see if it dies again. That's going to be the big problem. If we have a round 2, and then we're going to have some issues, I think. But hopefully that's not the case. Also, I'm sick of doing town resets. I really would like to get the Cacnea, which is more over here. We all got sent to the Shadow Realm. Everybody did. Everybody got to take a quick trip to Ohio. We all went there. What happened? My computer blue screened out of nowhere. Don't know why. It's a bad time. Computer downloaded its updates from Ohio, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm going to have to see what my settings are for that. Where am I getting Windows updates from? Better not be the Ohio data center. You know what? I didn't even pause or go into my home menu when the computer blue screen, so we wasted a bunch of sandwich too. I just realized that. Because the computer started up, I got OBS back up, and it was just still running. Yeah, we all got snapped. It is what it is. We're back. Yeah, blue screen Ohio death. You know what? I think that might be accurate. Might be what they were doing. Do you think the monkey is what did it? You guys keep saying monkey. I don't see anything. What are you talking about? Everybody keeps saying monkey. Why are you saying that? That you're getting jump scared and stuff. What's everybody talking about? You restarted. I did. I try not to end like that where I just get a bad dad joke and then I just shut down my computer. I try not to end like that. Welcome back. He was there. No, he wasn't. Stop it. I don't even have that file on my computer anymore. Guy walks into a bar. He was disqualified from the limbo contest. Poor guy. Poor guy. Release the monkey. Given the sad luck. Is it giving the sad luck? I don't know. I think it's the only thing giving us a little bit of luck right now. Can we hear the Arceus shiny sound? I don't know. We'll have to find a shiny, I think, to be able to get a shiny noise. But maybe there's one over this hill right here. Is it around? I don't see it. We heard the noise. He's not here. This game's messing with me. Playing games. Shiny sound jump scare. The shiny's over the hill. That noise isn't too loud for you guys, right? It's like regular volume for you guys. I jumped when I heard that noise. Is it loud, or was it just because you have Legends PTSD? It's a good volume. All right, cool. Just making sure. Just making sure. Because I don't hear it like you guys do. There's a noise and a monkey. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. I think you're crazy. Nobody told me there was a sound. What sound? There's no sound. There's definitely no sound. But occasionally we seem to get some weird things popping up on stream every now and then. I think that might be why it's blue screening. There's like some very weird things happening with my computer right now. He thinks he's shiny. He's not actually, though. Right? He's not. I don't know why I didn't make him shiny. Maybe that's the reason he doesn't work. He's just a regular Oranguru. The monkey.exe has caused a Windows crash. He's the one causing these blue screens, man. Stream started 6 minutes ago and already 4 shinies I know we're popping off. Popping off. Sir Shicker, and he calls himself an IT guy. What can I say? I also called myself a car guy, and you know what? My car was broken down a lot too. I feel like being an IT guy or a car guy or anything like that just means that your stuff is broken more often than not. It's unfortunate but true. Sad but true. Is what it is. Just messing around too much. Although I haven't really done anything different. The only thing I did was I installed... This is you guys that are members. You guys did this. Not in a bad way. Maybe in a bad way. I got a new stream deck. I got an XL one. A gigantic stream deck. I can't imagine that's what's causing the issues, though. There's no way. Calm and collecting, yes. That'll be the other channel, of course. We've got Calm and collecting, Calm and collecting, Calm and crisps, right? Something like that. Some variation of that. Got Bruxish today. Very nice. Guys, I just noticed we hit 7,500. I don't know if that happened when I was crashed or if it just happened right now. I just looked up, though, and saw that. I appreciate you guys. Despite my computer blowing up, we're still hitting the sub goals. Calm and computing. Yeah, the computing hasn't really been working out. There hasn't been much computations happening. Giant Stream Deck, and they're all monkey buttons. You know what the funny thing is it literally is just a monkey button right now. It's like just a gigantic... I think it's 35 or 36 buttons on it, and it's one single button programmed right now, and it's the monkey. So it's an important button. It really commands its own Stream Deck for that functionality. That's why I had to buy it. You deserve it. I appreciate you. And I have some other things that are happening with the YouTube bucks. Like I said, it always goes back into YouTube one way or another. So I appreciate you guys funding the shenanigans. Add a Shadow Realm cutscene. That'd be pretty sweet. Like when somebody gets sent to the Shadow Realm. The shiny sound doesn't happen from a distance away unless it's legend. So I don't know. I just heard it when we were finding this. Although I couldn't see the shiny. I'm not sure where it was at. But I mean, we just literally heard it. Yeah, there's no shiny noise in this game. Not in the overworld like this anyways. There's the shiny noise when you encounter the shiny, but not like just running around. What are your thoughts about shiny Sandygast? Very good shiny. Super, super good. I actually already have Sandygast and Sandygast and oh, this is gonna kill me. Don't tell me. I know the name of this. Palossand. Palossand. Guys, 2 brain cells. That was Coleman computing right there. I was really having issues trying to remember that. Palossand. Don't see, you guys tried to tell me. I got it though. They're all rattling around up here. My 2 brain cells, they were digging through the archives, trying to remember the name of that one. Always call him Sandy Castle. Yeah. I mean, it works. People will know what you're talking about. Calm blue screened. I did. I got blue screened. Bill Gates got me. He kicked in the door. Said, no more Pokemans. Go play some Halo or something on an Xbox. That's verbatim. That's what he said. Heard the dial-up sound. Yeah, you know what? That is a sound bite that I need to have, actually. I don't know why I don't have the dial-up yet. Although, I feel like some of these young'uns might not get the dial-up situation. It's like, what's that weird ringtone you have? Was so confused by the notification when you were streaming. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. When I crash, there's like not really a clean way for me to let you guys know either. And I found out recently that like a bunch of people had their notifications disabled for the channel and stuff. So if you guys are ever, like, I always stream at the same times, so you don't have to stress that a lot. But you might check if your like bell is checked, if you want to have notifications on for when I go live, because a lot of people said they weren't getting my notifications for a while now, and they said they always got them before, but just like hasn't been popping up for them recently for some reason. So you might double check it, just if you want them. What color is Shiny Capsicid? It's like a tan, kind of yellow color. Should be pretty noticeable. You started a new stream. I did. My computer blue screened. So, just calm problems. What can you do? YouTube is shadow banning Calm. I feel like it's not just me. I don't know. I feel like I've heard other people mentioning that before. I think that they just do it occasionally to make sure that people are like subbed and interacting with channels and stuff, and they aren't just like fakers, you know what I mean? I feel like that might be why they do it, but it's fine. We got a lot of people rolling through and a lot of regulars and people showing up, even if they aren't getting notifications or whatever. They're in the Discord and just checking the channel. I always stream at the same time, so it's like not hard to figure out when I'm gonna be around, but still, if you care, especially for times like this, it's kind of sucks. There's like not a great solution for it, but Lyco 150, guys, I appreciate you. Already got that 100 likes again, bouncing back. Have my watch set for 6:30. I'm glad to hear it. Glad you dig it. Trading a shiny for a shiny. What shiny, I wonder? Who knows? Wait, did the likes reset? They did, because the stream had to be remade. My computer exploded. And now I'm streaming from Ohio. We're trying to make the best of a bad situation down in Ohio. So make sure to like the stream again. I know that you probably did before, but if you haven't on this new stream, hook it up. Help me out. We were so close to 500. So close. New stream, new day. Yeah. So now our shiny luck has reset. New stream, new day, new shiny luck. It's gonna all turn around after this sandwich. Because this sandwich was still kind of cursed with the blue screen. I don't know what our deal is tonight, actually. Like, I don't know. The sandwiches are very hit and miss. We have one sandwich where we don't get anything. And then we have one where we get just 3 things. What's going on? What did we do? Shiny Capsicid is yellow and blue. Yeah, he's just a little kind of like tan yellowish color. If you know what its shiny, what shiny Scovillain looks like, it's kind of similar to that kind of like yellowy color. Yeah, the cactus kids are evil. Is it me, or did I just see a shiny Cacnea on the right of his screen? Rewind. Better check it out. I don't think I saw one, but Decidu, I welcome in. Got a shiny Tarantula and a shiny Spidops today. Very nice. Tarantula is a very good shiny. Super good. Reset stream, reset game, the ultimate shiny reset. That's what we're doing. No, there was no shiny, just checking. All right, cool. What am I going to go for now? Let me look at my living dex. Let me decide. We're going to go... It's not my living dex. We're going to go... I don't want to go to Ohio. I really don't. We can do a Mareep. We can do another Igglybuff hunt, which seems a little cursed, but we've only got normal type shinies right now. Maybe tonight is just normal type hunts. The hunts that we still need, you know what? We need Hattie. Maybe I should go for Hattie. I think we're going to do that. We're going to go for Hatterene. This is kind of a cursed hunt, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Eevee side hunt, if you do Happiny. It's honestly, I would rather just try to get Igglybuff and Eevee at the same time. There was like a nice spot we were using. Cacturne is more of an evil scarecrow cactus. I could see it, I guess. January 20th stream. This isn't the worst we've had it. YouTube has bullied us a lot worse than this. Day 3 of Zorua. VR Monkey, you got this. You got it. Another Charcadet try after. You know... Alright, maybe we need to redeem ourselves on the Charcadet. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to try. And if we get it, we'll go for Litleo, Pyroar. You know the deal. Alright. Fire Sammy. It's going to happen. Oh my god, please. Don't host a picnic near people. Wouldn't want these people to see your picnic. Better off just resetting for an Eevee outbreak. Yeah. Yeah, that's honestly the play. There's not really a good Eevee spot, Marmsy. Definitely not the one. I gotta do Sour here. Did you ever get a male Pyroar? I did not. Haven't found it yet. That's why, if I get this, I'm going to go for Pyroar. Or Litleo, you know. The male lion. Try Shiny Ditto. I Already have a shiny Ditto. I do like the guy, but what can you do? I thought the stream ended. It crashed. My computer blue screened. It sucks. What can you do? But we're back. Back at it again. The stream is refusing to be clear for me. Yeah, Colin, I don't know what the deal is. I'm assuming everybody else is not having any issues, right? If I get a shiny Sandy Shocks in the first shiny sandwich of tonight, will you get the shiny Pokemon you are hunting for? Oh, I will get it. I'm getting it right now. I don't know if you know this. It's gonna happen. Right now. You just get twice as many views and likes. For, I guess, kinda. It's split up into multiple videos, though. I don't know how much YouTube loves that. Like all these people showing back up and re-liking. What is this guy doing? I don't know how YouTube likes it, but you know what? As long as we're all here, we're hanging out, I don't care. We're having a good time. The numbers are like, they're cool. It's cool to see them grow and stuff, but I'm more kind of down with just hanging out. You know what I mean? I feel like it's easy to get lost in the numbers of everything, and that's just kind of like not a fun spot to be in. So I'd rather just enjoy the ride, play some Pokemans. That being said, I do appreciate you guys helping out with it, though. The subs and the crazy like numbers and stuff are really, really cool to see. If your video is blurry, try fixing the resolution. Yeah, I know that mobile mode for me always defaults to 360p, and it looks terrible. But, I don't know why. Like, I have really good internet. It always does it, though. It says, you're at McDonald's right now. That's what you're doing. I see a light goal 200. Guys, we're popping off. I was gonna picnic reset here. I guess I'm not gonna. Let me get a 200 light goal up. I appreciate you guys. Do you know where you can get cloth sticks? You can get every sandwich ingredient you need in Levencia, the electric gym town. There's like 3 or 4 different shops that you can get everything from. It's like Sure Cans. There's a grocery store. I can't remember which one gives cloth sticks, though, to be honest with you. It's one of them over there, though. If you go to all the different stores in Levencia, you will find it. Those are kind of expensive, just so you know. They're like 500 a piece. I remember cloth sticks specifically, like, really killing my bank account in Pokemon. At the supermarket. That sounds right. Pure Evil, welcome in. Supermarket in Levencia, there you go. I'm surprised everybody knows the name of this place. I'm definitely not paying attention to the names of the stores and stuff, but you guys are better trainers than me. I like that they look at you, but like, they don't look at you from very far away. I wish I could like honk my horn, or I wish that this thing had a horn, I guess. I guess I can't honk a horn if it doesn't have it. I could just kind of punch him though and tell him to roar or whatever he do. I've given this dude a lot of sandwiches. I think he should give it a shot. Try to help me out. Catch a cloth, cut it up. Don't do that. Do not do that. That's a bad choice. RJ, welcome in. Where's the blue eyes? We really didn't have luck with this, and this is what kind of started our slow-ish night. So we're hoping we get our redemption on this thing quick. And then we can start looking at the real hunt, the Nightmare Pyroars. We've kind of been getting started on our Nightmare hunts with Pyroar, and we did a bunch of Dunsparces tonight. We've been doing some nasty ones. It's only gonna get worse from here. All the hunts, we're getting down to the bad ones. Looking for blue eyes. I feel like I should be able to see it pretty quickly on these things, especially at night. It really helps at night. Find all the Charcadet now, sending you 100% of the shiny luck. I will take it. Have you been hunting Charcadet this whole time? Is that all you've been doing? I've gotten to the point where I don't just want to be in one place constantly after I find something or don't find something. So I kind of like that I can move around and change it up every, like, target. I just spend a little time on a bunch of different things and eventually I find them all, right? Hopefully. Go to that cheat spot. It really didn't work for me when I did it. Like, I couldn't find the right spot to stand and I just wasted like a whole sandwich. So, I don't know. I mean, I can go over there, I guess. It's literally just on that, like, mountain side thing. We can give it a shot. I'll start making my way downtown. It just was something that, for some reason, they didn't really spawn great for me. There's a way for you to line up better. Alright. I'm gonna let chat try to direct me on this. I hope I just find a Charcadet on the way over there and don't have to do this. I'm looking at all the Charcadets on the way up. But maybe it works out. We're going up the hill. There's a good spot near the cloth spot. Yeah, I think this is better than that spot. Okay, well, we got our Charcadet. This is kind of how it went last time, too. Oh, God. All right, we found him. This is our guy. 15. I'm pretty sure it can't bonk itself. Pretty sure. I'm gonna check anyways. Level 15. This thing knows Fire Spin at level 12? That's kind of crazy. Alright. Make sure we have a Charcadet. We do. We have a picture of it. Let's catch this thing. It's fire type, right? I guess this is going to be in a luxury ball. There's not really like a better ball for this thing. Yeah, it always seems to work out like this where I'm trying to go to that spot and I just find it. Last comment for the Mankey spot. Hold up. The Mankey spot. The ground at that spot has like 3 crescent markings on the ground next to the windmill. That's what everybody was saying. I was not seeing these spots, but I don't know. That might just be me. What do you say is the best way to grind Pokemon for the Dex? I mean, just running around and catching stuff. You can get like 350 out of the Dex. So I would say that's a good option. For the kind of tough to get things, I would do Terra Raid battles. You can get a lot of like the trade evolutions and version exclusives and stuff from that. So I would do that. Alright, we're looking for Litleos and Pyroars. Have to stand next to the middle crescent, just to the right of it. We'll try that out at some point. Hold up. I think since my computer reset, my camera's weird. Bear with me, guys. Oh, God. What's with my camera right now? There's something happening. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave it alone. It's looking a little different than usual. Get Charcadet on the board. I do need to do that. Let's get Oh god, that is not what I meant to click. Charcadet, buddy. Your time is now. Boom. We're gonna evolve this thing to a Ceruledge as well, but we're gonna give it a hot minute. We're gonna finish the sandwich, and then we'll change it up. I don't want to waste any sandwich time. Boom. Okay. Kira, welcome in. And JC Pro, welcome in as well. Alright, so if you guys don't know, Shiny Pyroar or Litleo as a male is a 1 in 8 chance. So we're really trying to find a shiny male, Litleo or Pyroar. I don't care which one, because I just need the male Pyroar. So that's what we're looking for here. We've been cursed with the female Litleos and Pyroars for longer than I would like to admit. How's it going tonight? Yugs. It was going well, and then my computer blue screened. And we had to remake the stream. But other than that, it's been pretty neat. Had a pretty alright time besides my computer imploding. You missed a Yugs raid. Did I? Did you raid right now, Yugs? If I missed it, I'm sorry. I was looking away. We've been getting like the stream going again. If you're here with Yugs raid, I'm sorry if I missed you guys, but welcome in. I did. It's all good, Yugs. I'm sorry. We've been having issues. I'm from the raid. Said raid lol hi. There you go. That's... There she goes. There she goes. It was a while ago. Well, I'm sorry, Yugs. That's... We're gonna have to get that Yodeler at some point. I know we've mentioned this. Somebody was saying that that's what we need to do to unlock the shiny male Litleo. We'll see if that's a fact. Poor lion. Gonna head out. Music does change. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Do these work? Hold on. That worked. Why? Oh, okay. Well, there's a Litleo. I tried to hit the goofy noise. It didn't get it with the the lion falling off the mountain. Please be male. Oh. Okay. This thing knows takedown. I'm gonna false swipe it. I don't care if it dies. I don't care. I'm gonna false swipe it. If it wakes up and decides to use takedown, it's on this Litleo. I'm pretty sure I have 4 or 5 of these in my giveaway boxes right now. That's good. Better stay asleep. Gotta go. Salamence, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. We're just... Oh my god, I almost threw a Master Ball. That would have been a bad time. It's a female. This one ain't what I need. Kill it, I dare you. I'll tell you, I am not afraid to KO a Litleo. We have a lot of these things already. Too many, some might say. Female Litleo is the Passimian of this game. It really is. Let me get Litleo on the board. We'll get another one. We've had too many Litleos on the board. But what's another one? Another female Litleo. Gen 6, right? Yeah. We're going to preemptively flip this thing to be horizontal, because I'm pretty sure we're going to find another. And we need them to play patty cake. That's always the rule. Boom. Okay. Moving right along. You want Haxorus? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Doing some trades? Never too many shinies. There is an amount of too many shiny female Litleos. I've actually realized that there is such thing. 17 shiny Litleos, one stream. We have 8 minutes. I feel like we at least see one more. At least. Whether or not it's the male one, not sure about that. But we at least get one more of these things. And I've never seen a shiny Pyroar, like just straight up on this map. So I would love for my first shiny Pyroar to be the male one. Yo, Jacob, what's going on? How's things? We're on the cursed Pyroar hunt right now. Not playing ball. Shiny male Litleo buzzer beater. I predicted. All right. We'll see. I hope you're right. Game Boy Cooler. Welcome in. Not Game Boy Color. Game Boy Cooler. Kathy Griffin Lion. You know what? I can kind of see it. I'm surprised. Is that something that they mentioned? Like, was that a meme when X and Y was coming out, or is that just a hot take? Because I definitely can see it. Caught both Pyroar as Pyroar male and female. It could never be me. All I get is Litleos. Female Litleos. Just my opinion. I can see it. Dr. Fiend. How's things? It's been a hot minute. I feel like we haven't seen you in a bit. Either way, welcome. Where am I hunting? It's to the east of Glacido Mountain. There's a watchtower. So you're just looking for the watchtower between like Zapapico and Glacido Mountain. That's where I'm at. Caught my male Pyroar here. Yeah, this is definitely the spot. I'm just cursed. Have to go. See you tomorrow. Yeah, sounds good. When are you streaming tomorrow? I am streaming tomorrow, same time. So I start at 6:30 my time. You can see what my time is up there. Starting at 6:30, and we'll be going late, you know, just into the night. I always stream nights. I don't care if you're a Litleo or a Pyroar. It would be cool if it was just straight up a Pyroar, but I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna get that luck. Container of eggs. You able to trade me a Pokemon holding some Herba Mystica? I cannot because I need them for hunts, but if you are in the Discord, sometimes people host raids that have guaranteed Herba Mysticas, so you might get some value out of popping in there, and anybody else feel free to do that too. We have a lot of people that host Herba Mystica raids and stuff. Yeah, I don't think you can trade them. I don't think that they're like attachable to a Pokemon though. Pokemon can't hold them. There you go. Can't hold ingredients apparently. Can't give them a snack. Too bad. But yeah, feel free to pop in there. I know we have a bunch of people doing Herba raids and just Terra raid battles, doing trades to complete the Pokedex, all that stuff. So if you just want like a chill community of people playing Pokemon, that is your spot. How long would it take to shiny hunt a Paradox Pokemon? Depends on the Paradox, but it's not too bad. If you have like a shiny charm and you're using an encounter level 3 sandwich, you'll get it quick. But if you don't have a shiny charm, if you're not using any sandwich, it could take a little bit. So just depends on what you're doing exactly. I'm not sure if Pyroar, if I'm going to be able to tell from the front like that. I think I have to see its body, right? Gotta go. Logic Kenobi? Logic Kenobi? Kenobi. We'll see ya. Thanks for popping in. Roaring Moon is really hard, yeah. Yeah, you can't narrow that one down to just that Pokemon, which sucks. So you get a bunch of Zweilous, which is a problem. Like female Litleo, a problem. Pyroar's eyes change from blue to red, both genders. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't think I'm allowed to join the Discord. Well, Container of Eggs, just There's some streams that do it too. We don't really have any stream nights where those are going on in here, but I know that there are some places where they do Terra raids for that too. So, the Discord is all family friendly too, so you don't have to stress that a lot. But yeah, I get it. Some people don't have Discord and can't get it and whatever. But yeah. What do we got? 13 minutes. It was my first shiny Paradox Pokemon I got. Yeah, Greta, you got very lucky. That's probably the toughest of the Paradox Pokemon, I think. Right? There's nothing else that's more difficult, because you really just can't change what you're narrowing down for that. If you're doing a dark sandwich, there's a bunch of like Sableye and Zvilus, and if you're doing dragon, it's Zvilus and Roaring Moon. So it's a pain in the butt. I haven't done the yodeling lady. The Dunsparce I did evolve. None of them were 3 segment, so they're giveaway Dunsparces. Beat Brilliant Diamond in 3 days. Very nice. I need serious help. You know what? You don't even have to beat that game to hunt with the Poke Radar. I actually just Pokemon Home traded in every Pokemon to complete the dex in that game. And I got the Poke Radar, but the Poke Radar in that game, they made it not great. You're going to be breaking some chains, and it's going to be a sad time. But do your thing. I wish you the best of luck. I would really like to get some shiny Spindas at some point. And Gibble in the Roaring Moon Cave. Really? Man, that sucks. So you really are just kind of stuck. What the heck was that? That all the Litleos making a weird noise? It took me 14 Sammies to get Shiny Roaring Moon. That is unfortunate. That's not ridiculous though. I feel like that's probably pretty regular for that. It's just not an easy one. Shiny Iron Valiant, but I'm flexible. Trading for an Iron Valiant. Have you seen the project of Gen 4 being remade in Gen 5? I have seen that. Yeah. Pretty cool. I was never, like, personally a super big fan of, Gen 5's, like, pixel art stuff. I always thought that Gen 4's was nicer. Like, kind of the stumpier art. But I still think it's cool that somebody's doing it. Like, I would like to see it. Got a shiny Roaring Moon with a level 2. The mad lad. Got him started on Gen 5. Here we go. Here goes the Gen 5 rant. Nah, I'm good. You're a Gen 5 hater. I'm kind of. I'm gonna play through it though, and then I can hate on it, and you guys know that I know what I'm talking about. Then you'll know for sure. Got my shiny Roaring Moon on 1 sandwich and a shiny Zvilus. Well, that's the way to do it. If you can get both, 1 Sammy, done and done. That's the ticket right there. We're not Gen 5 ranting. Unless you guys make me do it. Don't make me do it. Try to evolving at the shiny 3 segment. I have, trust me. That was the first thing I did. We did not get the 3 segment, unfortunately. The takedown of Gen 5 Dex was so brutal. The takedown? What you talking about? I did 23 Sammies to get Roaring Moon, 12 Zvilus, and a Gibble. So is Dragon the way? Like, is that the best sandwich to use, or does it matter if you use Dark or Dragon? I feel like there's like an equal amount of competition in the spawns, right? DB Studios, welcome in. Look at my last message. They fixed hunting. What do you mean they fixed hunting? They fixed the Poke Radar? I don't think they did. Unless you're talking about something else. But I can't scroll up. I'm sorry. It's it ends up just taking a lot of time going back up. If you want to repost it, though. Dragon is better. What other dark types are in there to mess with it? It's Vilus, Sableye. What else? I can't think of anything else that messes it up. Oh, Sneasel. Yeah, that sucks. Sneasel. I wasn't thinking about Sneasel. Yeah, Dragon is the play. Was not thinking about the Sneasel. Used 3 grass sandwiches. First one I got 3 shiny, second one got 0, third one got 0. Yeah. They be a little volatile like that. Rory, welcome in. Jumping on a 6-star Ghost T-Tar raid. Getting your butt kicked in the T-Tar raid. Well, I will say, for the people who were asking about completing the decks and stuff, do that T-Tar raid. Get the Tyranitar, and that's a Scarlet exclusive. Kind of an annoying one to get, because it evolves at such a high level. So if you have like a good raid Pokemon, help raise out. Do a Tyranitar. Get a cool 5 IV Tyranitar. Did you hear who the next 7-star is going to be? Greninja, right? What should I use for T-Tar? I don't know what type it was. I think I missed what type it was. Just check the Pokedex. Look in Sandy Shocks. I don't know where to... Man, I need to do the Scarlet hunts. I have no idea about those. Have not done them. Annihilate seems to work best. Very nice. And you know what? Ghost type? It's Ghost type, right? Ghost type is an amazing Tera type for Tyranitar, actually. Because that gets rid of it. Gets rid of its 4 times weakness, which is pretty sweet. Why do we have a Flamigo here? Coming down with something right before my birthday. Down with the sickness, huh? Hate to hear it. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it's just a little thing right now, and you're gonna be fine. Hopefully, it blows over. Calm and collecting. Got the Elmer Fudd tonight. Pokedex just lied to me. You know, it does that. In Paldea, it's just not programmed as well. Not as all the other gens. So we got Charcadet on this Sammy. I don't know. We're hoping we get one more thing, but these Litleos ain't playing ball. Are they migraine symptoms or unrelated? Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully it's just... It sucks because it still is, like, annoying to have to deal with them, right? But hopefully it isn't, like, some actual sick times. Hopefully it's just a one-off deal. Every time I see that Pyroar, I kind of get a little... sad. That's what I was going to say. Sad. Oh god. Oh god. It's dragon type. Oh. Well, that is very different. I hate that recoil. Pyroar, buddy. Your time is now. Pyroar or a male Litleo. A Litleo that's willing to level up. I don't care which one. One or the other. People used 1.2 million hunts to get data on radar odds. The 17 combo is best. Yeah, I know, that's just boring. Like, resetting a million times at 17 is just, like, not that interesting for me, I guess. Usually when I would do the radar hunts, I liked kind of rolling the dice, getting up to 40. But I get why. Like, if you get to 40, it's just like you're guaranteed to at least get the one shiny, and you have a good chance of getting a few, like, or an okay chance of getting a few, right? So I've heard the 17 chain thing. I don't know. It is kind of just not that interesting. 10 boxes of Charmanders, no shiny. Well, that's 300 Charmanders, so you're at, like, just above half odds. I hate to break it down like that. It does seem like a lot when you're talking boxes, but that's not even half odds with Masuda and the Charm. Or just over, sorry. Just over half odds. It is above half odds. Caught 7 shiny Hypno from an outbreak. Very nice, but why? Why 7? Took 980 for the first Fuecoco. Yeah. I've definitely had, not in this game, but I've had my over 1,000 Masuda hunts as well. They be like that sometimes. I've had some 1400s, multiple 1400 egg ones. It can just be a slow hunt. Just found a shiny Noivern. Very nice. Yeah, Noivern is a very good shiny. We got on the Sammy. 343. 359 for Spiritomb. That is not bad at all. Yeah, anything under 512 is pretty good. I think it would be good to do a radar hunt if you want a slower stream to take a break. Yeah, I get that. I feel like that would be not bad for, just like being able to read chat. The older Pokemon games were definitely easier for me to be able to, like, focus on chat a bit. But it is what it is. I do really like this game, despite it being a lot harder to interact with chat. Like, me having to look over and also, like, kind of try to keep one eye on the screen to make sure I'm not missing a shiny and all that stuff. 80 eggs for Spiritomb, that's insane. My first shiny, the first one that I ever did a Masuda hunt for was a Porygon. I got it in 7 eggs, my first one. And then I continued going because I wanted a Porygon, Porygon 2, and Porygon Z. I continued going. 100 eggs later, got my Porygon for Porygon 2. 100 eggs after that, I got Porygon Z. The third Porygon. So I got them all under 400 eggs. Like under 300, I guess. If it was 7, like 100, 100. And then, after that, 1,400 for a Sneasel. So, I kind of paid for the good odds. That's always how it goes. You have really spicy luck, and then you just get the dumpster for a little bit. So, you gotta be careful with the good odds. Not letting me in the Discord. You might need to verify your Discord account, because I know that it requires you to have a verified email. So if you just made a Discord account, like right now, you need to, you need to wait for a while for you to even be able to join. And you need to make sure that you click the link in your email that Discord sent you. But there's like some anti-spam stuff on Discord that if you just made a Discord account, I think you have to wait like 5 or 10 minutes or something. So just wait for a little bit. You can try to join in a bit. Little Firebird on Skeledurge's nose, yeah. I love the burb. Big fan of the burb. Not a big fan of this Pyroar, though. Level 90, hopefully enough. Yeah, usually if you're going into 6 stars, you want to be like level 100. I think that the recommended is like at least 95, but like if you're going to do 6 stars, you should do like get level 100s. That should be your game plan, just so you know. What is your least favorite way of evolving Mons? I mean, probably the stupid like 1,000 step thing now. That kind of sucks, but at least you can do that just on your own. The trade evolutions are honestly really annoying because, I don't know. I know why they have them, but it's still just frustrating. I know that a lot of people have trouble with those. So, those are another that's just kind of weird. I think that things that require the usage of a bunch of moves, like Rage Fist 20 times for Primeape, kind of annoying. Just things that take a lot of time like that. HP bar glitched. Yeah, the Tera Raid HP bars are pretty broken. Finizen evolution is hard, yeah. Well, Packer, just everybody else, if you need help with stuff like that, that's one of the things I really like about the community that we have here. All right, sandwich is up. Is we get to help people with that stuff. Have a lot of people willing to help out with things like that. We're just going to make our way up to the tower. I think we're going to check the Spiritombs right now, too. Am I able to give away Pokemon on Pokemon Go in the Discord? I don't think you can trade online with Pokemon Go, can you? I don't know how you would give them away. Feebas is horrible as well. Yeah, the beauty. Although I think they made it so it's just friendship now, right? Because I don't think beauty is a thing anymore, is it? I think the weirdest Evo still goes to Inkay, yeah. Is that even a thing on the Switch anymore, though? Because I know Malamar was in Sword and Shield. Do you still have to turn it upside down? My wife is in the room again. YouTube told me the stream ended. What happened? My computer blue screened.
It did?
Yeah.
Did it? I made sure to blue screen.
Yeah, my wife blue screened my computer. She just admitted to it. Had to undock it and everything. Weird. I did not realize that was a thing. Evil wife. I thought you guys knew this. I don't think she was very subtle about the evil wifeness, but... I don't know. What am I gonna hunt right now? Today I got a shiny female Durant from Pokemon Go and may have celebrated so hard I honked at. Oh, you got honked at. You better not have been driving playing Pokemon Go. That's illegal. Illegal. Got the Dragon T-Tar. Very nice. I'm gonna look at the Spiritombs. That's what I'm gonna do. Goodbye. I'm looking at Spiritombs. Crystal, welcome in. What if my computer blue screens again? Are you trying to like curse me right now? Is that what you're doing? Like, what if your computer blue screens again? She says. Hold on. We're gonna look at our Spiritomb boys. Crossing a parking lot. All right, cool. As long as you weren't driving. Will we ever see your wife? She's been on stream before. She's popped in here more than once. You'll see her eventually, I'm sure. She doesn't usually poke her face into the chat, but she does occasionally. Not a single herba. Too bad. Too bad. It sucks. They're really hard to get. Koi, welcome in. Welcome back. Oh my god. Just out of nowhere? Hypno? I mean, we take it. This thing's hard to find. This is not like a common shiny. This thing's crazy. Does he know anything that can KO himself? Let me see. Well, we didn't get the Spiritomb, but you know what? This is a pretty sweet consolation prize. Zen Headbutt, Psych Up, Psybeam, Poison Gas. This thing's name in Japanese is Suripa, Sleeper. That is his name in Japanese. Who shaved that Hypno? What are you talking about? Oh, because it doesn't have like the yellow fuzz. I got you. I don't love that. Psychic Memento. Boy, that's pink. It really is. He's I'm glad we checked the Spiritombs. Now is the time. Love that pink in the snowy background. Yeah. Guys, by the way, everybody joining back from the other stream when it crashed, make sure that you're liking the stream. I don't usually push it, but we were so close to 500 and then the blue screen happened, so you might think that you liked it, but you might have liked the last one, so hook it up. Help me out. I think you found the Hypno. I despawned earlier. I'll take it. Definitely take it. Alright, let me get Hypno on the board. This is a pretty sweet one. I don't need it, but we always take a cool random shiny like this. This is a female one, I think, right? Or is it male? The neck hair on that one looks a lot longer than the one that we have right here. I don't know which one is which, but either way. Still a creepy hypnosis guy. He's a boy. More pink than it used to be. I'm down with it. I'm definitely down with that. Light goal 250, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate you helping me bounce back after the blue screen nightmare. Alright, getting it pinned up. We're gonna bonk this Spiritomb. Oh god, get me out of here, man. Oh god, please. They were all trying to jump me. I took their, like, Hypno leader. Marked Hypno? I don't know. I'll have to check it. I haven't checked any of the things that we caught recently. Yeah, it wasn't even the stream that crashed. It was my computer. My computer blue screened. I thought my game crashed, and I was like, oh, this sucks. I'm like talking to myself, and then I realize my screen is just all locked up. And then I see the big frowny face. The new blue screen just has a big, like, sad face on it. I've never had a blue screen on this computer, so that's great. Love that. Come outside. We won't jump you. Yeah. That sounds like something the Hypno Squad would be saying. The followers of the Hypno. Want Ed Sheeran to have the sleepy mark. I think we checked that and it wasn't marked, but we need to look at all of them. The monkey crashed the computer. The who? Who were you talking about? Shiny Sprigatito after 40 eggs? Man, people be having some good luck with these Masuda hunts. Trying to convince me into them. You haven't yet, but trying to. Oh god, I didn't mean to battle it. Okay, it isn't. I just had to check. If your blue screen was shiny, what color would it be? Usually blue goes to pink, I feel like. So that's what I'd be hoping for, although if I had a shiny blue screen, that would mean there was something seriously wrong with my computer. That's the one case where the shiny is really not a good thing. Hypno the Sociable. Yeah, that's what he is, the cult leader Hypno. Just the calmness mark on my shiny Dratini. You know what? I had a I was looking through my duplicate like giveaway shiny box, and I realized I had a shiny marked male Combi in there, and the shiny male Combi that I have in my Living Dex right now wasn't marked, so I'm glad I looked through them, and it had the calmness mark on it. So it's what is it, like Combi the Serene or something like that? It's pretty cool. My slacking shiny had the lively mark. You got the opposite day slacking. Masuda Luck Fuecoco 2.5k. Oh god. Oh no. 55 for Sprig and 17 for Quaxley. I'm telling you, the way the odds are, at 1 in 512, this isn't like a systematic thing. Like, it isn't a guaranteed thing. But if you look at odds, if you have something really skewed on one side or really skewed on the other side, they try to balance out to make it always, and this, like I said, it isn't a systematic thing. It isn't like there's some magic causing this. But if your odds are 1 in 512, if you find something at 1 in, or in like 2,500 at 1 in 512 odds, your odds are that you're going to get something very under odds, or a few things very under odds, to balance out how like ridiculously over odds you were on that other one. So that's like a way that I've used to like kind of make myself not go insane on the really bad hunts, is think about the good times that are going to be happening later. Because that's, if you look at them like graphed out on a chart, that's a thing that like that isn't just something I've made up. That's like actually a thing. Top two are the Jittery mark, Kingler and Sword and Shield, and the rare mark Glimora. Very nice. I haven't ever found anything with a rare mark. Let's take a look. We'll look at our shinies right now, see if anything's marked. Too bad, no mark. Oh my god. Oh, slacking is marked. Alright. What do we think the slacking has? What do we think he's got? I'm pretty sure we caught him during the day. What does this lazy guy have? Sleepy? It would be cool if it was Sleepy. I feel like that's the perfect one. Oh, God. It's the uncommon mark. Alright, well that's kind of lame. The handsome mark. He is a handsome guy. Alright, we're gonna look at... This is my giveaway box right now. You see how many Litleos are in here? There's 3 Q-Fants too. This box is cursed. We're gonna go ahead and add 3 Dunsparces into that box right now. I have too many shinies to give away right now. We're gonna have to give these away at some point. This is everything I got that is extra. Just came back to say King Gambit is still thick. I think that, you know, got some thighs. Definitely not Iron Hands level. The amount of uncommon marks I have is crazy, yeah. You know what I want to do really quick? I just want to see if any of my... Ooh, I have a Sleepy Iron Valiant. That's cool. I just want to see if anything else in my Living Dex is marked. Partner mark. Oh, that's... I used that one in my party for a while. Lunchtime mark on Iron Jugulus. I just want to see. I haven't ever looked through all these. Guten Tag. Welcome in. Henny. Welcome, welcome. Sleepy Clauncher. We're just looking at all the marks I have in my Living Dex. Dawn mark on the Delibird. That's pretty sweet. Pretty cool overall. Man, they are still pretty rare, aren't they? Shiny Jumpluff the Sociable. Looking for any other marked shinies here. Jeez. Nothing in that entire box. This box is almost full. We gotta have a couple, right? Wugtrio's uncommon. That's not great. The zoned out mark on Orthworm. That's actually pretty sweet. I feel like that one fits really well. What is it? Orthworm. Does it say what it gets? Does it not have a title for that? He do look zoned out, yeah. Definitely zoned out. It doesn't say what that one gives me. Oh. Our Glimmet is marked. We never got it set up. We'll have to do the Glimmet. Mark for sociable Pokemon. So it says Orthworm the Distracted. So it doesn't say it when you put it on the Pokemon? Alright. Let's get Glimmet. Let's see what its mark is. This is why I wanted to check through these. I feel like I must have missed a few of them like this. See what Glimmet has. Title shows only in the party. That's annoying. Joyful. Cool mark. We have a happy little poison rock. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. Rowdy mark on Relor. Relor the Rowdy. I kind of like that. Rowdy Relor. Our Espathra has a title that we haven't set up yet. Oh, so has Silcobra. And Bagon. Man, we missed a whole bunch in here. All right. Espathra. Silcobra. Look, they're in a line. That's kind of cool. Bagon. Let's see what these guys got. I can't believe I missed all these. Relor the Furious. Let's see. Espathra. Uncommon, great. Love it. Super cool. Silcobra. Oh my god, please. Upbeat mark. Bagon the Chipper. I like it. I like it. He's a happy little guy. She's a happy little girl. Sorry. She's chipper. Upbeat's pretty cool. These uncommon marks, not uncommon enough. Alright. I haven't evolved this female Litleo yet. Dawn mark on Zorua, that's pretty cool. Wow, is that it? Oh. Scovillain has something we haven't set up yet. Scovillain, what do you got? What does Scovillain have? He looks chipper. This one does look like it might be happy. Sorry, I meant he looks sociable. Whoops. Using Encounter Normal to train Sprigatito. Doing the Chansey stuff, right? The Chansey shenanigans. I'm telling you, we have had about 8 million uncommon marks. Uncommon marks. Rainy mark on my Bostiff. That's cool. Uncommon Dedenne. Peckish. Pachirisu. Man, we have a bunch in this box. Is that it? Uncommon on Altaria. Oh. We have a Fighting Tauros with a mark, which is neat. Alright, let's see what we got on that. Anybody want to take a guess? I have a feeling I know what it's going to be. Hopefully I'm wrong. Oh, God. Please, with these stupid uncommon marks. Tauros the Rowdy. I wish. I wish it was that cool. Alright. We're just going through, I'm telling you, uncommon mark, not that uncommon. Gumi the Prideful. Yogurt, are you here? This is one you'd be down with. Andy's naughty too. This is a cool combo. I like that. Got an uncommon Toxicroak. Jittery mark on Jolteon. Dude, that's a cool mark for Jolteon. Jolteon the Jittery. Name it Yogurt. I think that one's maybe going to be my Goodra. We're going to wait on evolving it. I'll name one of them Yogurt. Yeah, Jolteon the Jittery, super good. Prideful, alright. Moving right along. Would you keep a Girder with a rare mark? Yes. If it gets introduced in this game, you know I'm gonna get shinies of every form. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'm gonna get them. It's gonna happen. Lunchtime mark on Floette. You know what? That's kind of cool because these things are very rare. Or very hard to see. So it's cool that we got a marked one out of nowhere. Charismatic mark on Mankey. Dude, it's charismatic. Just a little guy. Smiley mark on Ceruledge. Is this thing... He's a bit of an edgelord. I don't think he's smiling. I don't know about that. It's still cool. Just got off of work, so I missed a lot of the stream, but I got my Dynamo today. Very nice. Z-Toxic, welcome in. My computer blue screened earlier, so it's a good thing you missed that. But yeah, we've been having an okay time. We found some interesting things. A lot of things we don't need tonight. Uncommon mark on, wow, Knackle Stack and Garganackle both have uncommon mark. Interesting. Joyful on Barrascuda. I think that's it in that box. Alright, yeah, back to the Knackles. Uncommon, in quotes. Dude, look at this little guy. Look at him. Love this guy. He's in a love ball. He's alright too. He's got the uncommon mark. Bonsly is it, I'm telling you. Oh, we're already back around? What the heck? I need a lot in this box still. Alright. Dreadnought, let's check it out. Been a long night. Has been. Are you gonna trade the shinies you caught today or just the dupes? Only the dupes. I'm not trading everything away. I need a bunch of these for, well, all I need is Slacking and the Charcadet that I caught. Everything else will be given away. The 3 Dunsparces, the Litleo, and the Hypno, actually. He's friend-shaped, yeah. Lunchtime mark on Curlia. Excited mark for Gardevoir, that's cool. The mark looks cool too, like I think it fits Gardevoir. That's cool. Drowsy has a mark. We have Hypno the Scholar. I remember this being a thing. What if we have Drowsy the Scholar or something too? Alright, hold on. We need to see if there's any more I need to get. The Hypno being marked is sweet. Intellectual mark on Raichu as well. Interesting. Alright. Drowsy. Let's see. Yeah, Hypno the Scholar is sweet for Hypno. Very, very good. Okay, whatever. It's still cool. It's still cool to have a mark on it, even if it's just the uncommon one. Drowsy the Sleepy would have been sweet. The Vigor mark on Kricketot. Calmness mark on that Combee I was telling you about. The Slump mark for Chansey. Chansey's a little worn out. What can you do? Meryl, we have a mark on. Sweet. We'll check that. Who could guess what it would be? Meryl. Alright. Let's check what Meryl has. The graphics just died. What are you talking about? The graphics? Meryl the Excited. Let's see. Sleepy. Dude, this is cool. I'm down with this. A Sleepy mark. How are the giveaways happening? I'm not doing them tonight. I usually do them in like bursts on like a weekend stream. I don't know if we're gonna do one on tomorrow's stream or not, because my mods usually do the giveaways. They help me out with them. So we'll see. I might be doing the giveaways tomorrow. If not, we might be doing them next week. All right, last box. This one I know has a mark. I forget what it is, but it's something cool. The angry mark. I remembered catching this, and this is Pinky the Furious. 10 out of 10. Pinky the Furious. Yeah. And this was full odds. Full odds for the shiny and for the mark on it. I didn't have any sandwiches. I caught this. This was my second shiny in the game during my playthrough. Is that a male Litleo? I don't have a male Litleo. Don't you patronize me, Yogurt. Don't you patronize me. A rainy mark on Hoppip? Pretty cool. Lechonk the Furious. That's the Furious mark. Dawn mark on Talonflame. Pretty cool too. Uncommon on Palmo. The angry mark. A mark for furious Pokemon. Did it say Pinky the Furious? I don't know. Either way. Well, I'm glad we took a look, because I had a bunch of marks that I didn't set. One thing, you know what, we're going to do this too right now. We're going to take Gojira out, I think. We're going to tag in Charcadet here. We're going to get our little lad evolved right now. What is the item to evolve it called again? It's like... It's not like cursed armor. I forget what it is. I think it starts with a C. Auspicious is... Armor Rouge. Auspicious and... Auspicious is the Armor Rouge one. Malicious. It's malicious. Yeah. Alright. Malicious armor is what we want. Let's do it. We want this to be a Ceruledge, because it's going to be like a nice false swiper. Have Rookidee and Tauros the Rowdy and Sandile the Sandswept. That's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. Seeing Gojira next month. Very nice. I'm jealous. I would love to see Gojira live. Why can't I see the frames on its eyes? What are you talking about? The frames? Alright. We're going to go ahead and we're going to... Whoops. We're going to use some candies. Get him just kind of jacked. 40 experience candy larges. And just a couple of them. Dude, Nightshade would be kind of cool, actually. Just being able to do a flat 100 damage as a false swiper. I think that's pretty neat. Found shiny Sandy Shocks. Very nice. We're not going to do damaging moves. I just want to do good... What does Ally Switch do? Yeah, I don't know about that. Bitter Blade's cool, but like... I'm just trying to get it set up as a good false swiper. You know what? I'm pretty sure I have like... Yeah, I have a million like proteins and stuff. We're just gonna get him absolutely jacked. And then speed is Carbos, right? He is... Oh my god. 16. I need to do 9 more. Alright. He's jacked. We'll give him a little HP too, why not? Boom. And then we're going to teach him false swipe. I don't know, should I teach him anything else? What do you guys think for like a false swiping Ceruledge? I could have burn as like kind of a nice cheeky way to do a little bit of damage. Like if I'm really in a weird spot, I could use it as like a nice little something to kind of deal a little damage to something that's kind of weak that I can't hit, maybe? Hypnosis? Does it learn hypnosis? I don't think it does. If it does, I would be down with that. Hold on, let me see what I have. False swipe, I'm for sure going to teach it, but let me see. Taunt? Taunt's kind of cool, actually. That would get rid of Memento. I don't think it learns Hypnosis. Yeah, Taunt is definitely going to be a thing. I was just looking at that. So I think we're going to have Taunt down here. We're going to have False Swipe. Sandy Shock says, no, Mark. What can you do? Sometimes it be like that. Alright, I think Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade, Taunt, False Swipe's pretty cool. Has Disable and Spite as egg moves. Those may be useful. I feel like this is not a bad setup here. I'm gonna roll with this. Yeah, Disable would be easy to get with a Mirror, for sure. Yeah, I like finally having a Ghost type for this. Just had a Curlia use Teleport, and I didn't save. That as a nightmare. That is why I just put Taunt on this thing. Any electric shiny type mons? Any shiny electric type mons that you should hunt? I'm not sure. Do you have Belly Bolt yet? It's kind of an annoying hunt, but it's a really good shiny. Instead of Will-O-Wisp, you can give it Sunny Day to in case of sandstorm or hail. Hail isn't a thing anymore. But yeah, I guess I could do that. I could also... I think that thing's shiny. Okay, never mind. It was just how it was, the lighting from the side. It always makes it look shiny when it's from the other direction for some reason. I'm gonna do... I need to put a nickname on this. What is this one's nickname gonna be? Is it a male? It's a male. Male Ceruledge. Name him Joe. Why Joe? What about Milady? Cereal. Edgy boy. Blade. Joe Mama. Oh. Somebody get yogurt out here. There it is. Fire Rowlet, you better watch out. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Tempting. I named him Satan. That is a little on the nose, isn't it? Isn't it? Alright, y'all better watch it. I don't know. He is an edgelord. He's gonna be Milady. Milady. He's got a little bit of like a fedora thing going on too, I think. He would wear a fedora, like if he could. 100% he would have one. Stabby cut. There it is. That's like a man, I'm telling you, all of these things look shiny. I'm glad I'm done with that hunt. Calm reads things out of context, yet they always fit. I don't know how it works, but it always does. How long is tonight's stream gonna last? I usually go later on Saturday streams, but I'm not exactly sure when it's going to end. It's just kind of when I'm feeling like it on Saturday. Right now it's 10:30 my time. I usually go till like 11 or midnight, something like that. So we'll see. I'm just kind of cruising right now. Could have been named Meatball. It really could have been. It could have been. Man, should I hunt the birds again? I'm not sure really what I want to hunt. That's kind of why I'm just running around. We were doing some little side quest things right now, but I'm gonna have to pick another hunt. I just don't know what. What am I committing to here? Why is this 6-star fighting Lycanroc so hard? 6-star raids are tough. They are definitely not easy. Got a lot of things I really don't need here, so I really shouldn't be running around here. The only thing I do need, you know what? Getting a shiny Flaffy, just fully evolved here, would be kind of cool. Because I still need Ampharos. Bruxish. How is that hunt gonna go? I don't know if there's a good spot. That sounds like a bad time. Maybe a water Sammy over on the secluded beach. Maybe I try to get the other Shellos, if you will. Y'all got so mad when I said Shellos. Shellos. The Shellos. Maybe I need to do that. And then I can get the Gastrodon. And maybe we get a Wiglet. Maybe we get something neat like that. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to do Pop a Water Sammy. Not many psychics in the water. Go to the beach by Lavencia. I think that the spot to do it is actually this island right here. If I was going to do Bruxish. But it is Shellos. People said it was Shellos and got all mad at me. I don't know what to tell you. Psychic Sammy off of the island off of the west coast? Really? I'm pretty sure this island right here is the spot. Smellos. I kind of like the secluded idea, but that's just me. Island by the grass, either shrine that spawns a bunch of psychic... What? It's that island. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. We could try a Psychic Sammy. I mean, I don't mind. It's just a water hunt, so it sucks. But we can try for a Crazy Fish. It's a really good shiny. We'll try. The main thing is whether or not Veluza spawns. I know for sure it doesn't spawn over here. I don't know about the other spot. Man. Shellos. Why am I not doing Shellos? What am I doing? Here's my main upgrade with Ceruledge. This thing is so much faster than Breloom. He's just anime Naruto runs. So much faster than Breloom. That's the main reason I wanted to get this dude. Nothing but Bruxish. Alright, cool. We'll go out. We'll take a trip to the island. Take a look about. I don't know how annoying this is gonna be or not, but we'll see. Bit faster than Valiant and Glade. Yes, he's a quick guy. But the thing is I already had a Valiant. There's a Bruxish. And I feel like Bruxish, I'll probably be able to spot really easily. I'm not positive, though. Hello, I'm Jackson. Jackson, welcome in. Thought it was pronounced Shelder. I think I'm gonna head out for tonight. Liz, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Poke Presto, welcome in. It's all good. All good. We're gonna do Psychic Sammy. Let me see what the heck is in a Psychic Sammy. Salty, sour, and onion. It's gonna be a weird Sammy. Salty, sour, and onion. What am I at? Alright. We need to do some herba hunts. I need more. 7.51k, yes. We're popping off. Been trying to do it for a bit. Do what? Oh, fastest way to complete the decks. Well, trading is the fastest way. If you're looking to trade and hang out with people, we have a Discord where a bunch of people help out with like completing your decks. But realistically, you kind of need to go and do a little bit of legwork yourself. You need to be at like 350 in your decks before you're like trying to get people to really help you with a bunch of stuff. Just run around, catch a bunch of stuff. Done over 159 surprise trades. I like it. Tera raid battles are a really good way to be able to get a bunch of the like version exclusives and trade evolutions and stuff like that. They pop up a lot in the 5-star Tera raid dens. So that's what I would say. That's like a really nice way to get those. I feel like Bruxish I'll be able to see because it's bright red and green. But if you guys don't know, I've been meaning to turn this into a short for a while. Maybe I'll wait until we see a shiny though. But if you see, when I push ZL, I can get the camera under the water like this to check to see if anything's shiny. It's a lot easier to see if any of these disgusting fish are shiny. By getting the camera underneath the water. So this is the way to like quickly check. But with Bruxish, the flower on top of its head, I know it goes green. So it should be very, very apparent when it's shiny. I don't think I'll need to look underwater, but if there's ever any that are like way, way underwater, it's nice to be able to check. Just quickly without having to like battle it. Especially when you're in the water, because it's like just such a pain in the butt to try to get a Pokemon sent out. What is going on with that thing? It looked really weird in the shadows there. Why is there such a bad shadow here? What is happening? See, you've gotten a lot of shinies. I have. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good tonight. Actually, a lot of the things we've caught we don't need for the Living Dex, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. Comes with the territory. Once you start getting a whole bunch of things, it's like you're just going to see a lot of duplicates. Is what it is. This helped to see Tynamos. Still had to auto my way to greatness, yeah. Tynamo is much harder to see than this thing, though. I definitely see why you had to auto attack the Tynamos, but like this, I think you should be able to tell very immediately if there's one in the water at all. But just looking like this is a really nice, quick way to check. Can spawn everything and then just do a quick peek underwater. Still shinies, am I right? They are. Still shinies indeed. We're going to be doing giveaways for them, so it's like not a waste. It's cool because we get to give them out to people. We'll be doing that. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or what we're going to do, but we'll be giving them out at some point. So I think my trick is just going to be doing a little loop and then doing one of these and quickly checking, because it's like kind of hard to tell quickly, and they all are trying to like jump me at the same time. So it's bright red and green when it's shiny. Trying to build a Lucario for Greninja. Good luck. It's a poison type, isn't it? Why Lucario? Shiny I'm looking for is Lechonk. Good luck. It's It's tough to find shinies of the normal types, just like anything normal, because there's so many normal types just everywhere. So it's really hard to narrow it down. But you got this. You got this. Lucario's got Psychic. I would not be using Lucario as a special attacker, but that's just me. Immune to poison? I guess that's a reason. How many poison attacks is Greninja gonna have, though? I wouldn't think a lot. Wasn't Bruxish on a Beatles album cover? I could see that being a thing. Could definitely see that. The sun going down is going to be really nice for us because the sun glare was a big problem. Yeah, this thing was definitely on a Beatles cover. That's a good call. Alright, once the sun is done setting, this is going to be much, much easier. Lucario has higher special attack than regular attack? What? No, it doesn't. Stop it. That's a big surprise to me, if it does. What about Mega Lucario? I guess its main move is like Aura Sphere. I have always used that as a physical attacker. 115 special attack, 110 physical attack. Interesting. I had no idea. We're learning today. Agent 7, welcome in. Swear with the lighting here, all of those look shiny until I look under the water. Like, don't they all kind of look greenish and red and stuff when they're under the water? They are cursed. Yeah, Clodsire definitely. It has water absorb. It will super resist poison. I could see that being a really, really good thing against it. I just don't really know how Clodsire is going to set up. I guess it could use Curse, but like, it's not really like a great setup move for Terra raids. Because you only have like 3 turns, 3 or 4, to actually set up before it just gets rid of all of your stat changes. Which is really annoying and not that fun, if you ask me, but that is how it be. Give to you my male Litleo Shiny Luck. Very nice. I hope it works out. I will try to use it to its fullest potential. I can't guarantee it, though. Yeah, this is making the checks quicker for sure. Mega Lucario actually does have higher attack, yeah. I guess that's usually the only time that I used Lucario in battling was with Mega, but, yeah, I didn't realize. That's actually pretty interesting, though. It's cool that it's pretty even. It's nice that it could be a split attacker, because I know even with things like Salamence back in the day, people would do special attack builds, even though it wasn't like its highest attacking stat, because people would send out a physical wall and would just get thrashed with like a Draco Meteor or something. So it was kind of cool to do the weirdo stuff like that. With Lucario, I wouldn't expect it to be a special attacker, but I mean, I guess it does have a really good move pool of special attacks too. I know it learns like Dragon Pulse and Aura Sphere, obviously. I'm assuming it has some like Flash Cannon or something, right? Like a steel move? It's gotta have something steel, right? For its other stab. That thing looks kind of red. Is that? God, it looked so red from far away. What is going on over here? Steel Beam. Steel Beam. Isn't that the one that uses like half your health? How should I build the Clodsire? Tanky and angry. That's how you should do it. Tanky and angry. Kind of like me. Steel Beam is the sketchy one, right? That I don't ever remember putting Steel Beam on anything and being happy about it. This hunt is much easier in the day. This with Bruxish? I don't think so. I feel like the light really makes it hard to look at these things. Although, with these ones being in the weird shadows, it really makes them weird to spot. Mumtaz, welcome in. Jaden, welcome in. Oh, bro. What are you broing about? Bro. Tanky and angry. Yes. I can see all of mine clearly, so when it's a funny color, I will see it. I mean, I feel like this is much easier for me to see them from far away. But I don't have the, like, the expensive eyeballs that you have. I didn't pay to win on the eyeballs situation. Cool, Mumtaz. Get him out of here. Going to Ohio. First comment, straight to Ohio. Despite all the rage, the smile. That's what I do. Pop back in. Is that Litleo male? I don't want to talk about it, Alvy. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, is that it? Okay, that's it. I'm going to save. So, quickly. If you're ever not sure about a shiny being in the water, like you really can't tell if there's a shiny around here right now, push ZL, look under the water, boom, shiny. Easy to spot. Makes it much, much easier. It's a hot tip. What's up? We just got a Bruxish. It's level 20. What do you know? Disable Aqua Jet Bite. All right, easy peasy. What in the world am I catching this thing in? It's white, red, green, yellow. Just a Pokeball? Premier Ball? This thing is disgusting. It is not a pretty fish. I think Premier is the play. I think it's the play here. Always looking forward to hunting in the water. You are insane. But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad somebody's a fan. The Fortnite ball. Got it. Got it in the Fortnite ball. Oh, I said not. I hate it. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense that you would not like it because it is terrible. All right, we're saving. I'm going to go for Hattie. We need Hatterene. So we're going to do that. Or maybe I should go... Should I go for Hatterene or should I go for Gothita? Gotharita. I already have one of those, but I need Gothitelle. I don't have any of the Hattie crew yet, though. Gotta add the ugly fish. Let me do that. What do you guys think? Hattie? There's a lot of hats in the chat. What gen is this disgusting fish? Was this gen 5? This is ugly. This must be a gen 5 Pokemon. When did Bruxish get released? Tell me the truth, guys. 7? All right. I shot my shot on that one. God, this thing is ugly. I'm glad we got it, though. That thing is horrendously ugly. Gotharita cursed? It is. It is not a good time. All right, we're going for Hattie. Where do I need to go? I feel like this... Yeah, flying here. We got this. Gen 5 hate. How dare. I am going to play it. Do I... Tell me the truth, guys. I would like to have a little bit of an experience with Gen 5. I don't feel like I can commit myself to playing both Generation 5 games, though. If I just played Pokemon Black or White 2. Am I getting enough of the experience? Like, is it going to be fine? I don't have to play both, right? Tell me the truth. I kind of don't care about the story. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I feel like I'm not fully going to get the story immersion if I'm streaming the game. I just can't really take it seriously and read it and while I'm streaming. I can't be entertaining and do that, I don't think. 2 is a follow-up, I know. Different games, no story from first, much better. Story from first is much better, is that what you're saying? Do you have a shiny Wugtrio? I do. I do. How much time do I have on this, Sammy? 17 minutes. We gotta get out of here, right? It's gotta happen. Favorite shiny of the stream so far? Honestly, probably Hypno. I like Hypno's shiny a lot. We already have it, but I mean, I was happy to find it. Different music, different story. You can play just 2, but you were missing a game afterwards. I don't know, man. They're that different of games. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe just doing like a playthrough of the difficulty patches of those games. So I would still get the story of it, but I would have like a little bit more challenge. Like I'm not just playing a default easy Pokemon game. Like I'll have something more challenging. I was thinking about maybe doing that, like Volt Black or Volt White or whatever. I forget what the names of the ROM hacks are, but I was kind of thinking about doing that just so that there's a little bit more to it. Second game is 2 years after the first. I know, but like it's a Pokemon game. I wasn't super sure how involved the story really was. I know everybody says that like the story and all that is just so good in that, but I don't know. I just can't see myself getting that amped over its story. I don't know. I almost feel like I had to be there. Blaze Black, Volt White. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about playing through one of those. Would you guys be interested in seeing like the difficulty patched versions of those games? I would be catching probably different Pokemon than what you would normally find in those games because they usually change like what's available. I would like to play Gen 5, but I would just like a little bit more than just a base Pokemon game. When is the sleep stream? I don't think I can pull it off. When Pokemon Sleep is finally released, that'll be our first Pokemon Sleep stream. That'll be when it happens. Would be cool with the Drano hack as long as you aren't missing the story stuff. You know, the other thing is they just did a brand new... The reason that I was thinking about just doing 2 is they just did a huge update to that hack pack for Black and White 2. They didn't do it for the originals, so it's like the old stuff. But that was kind of one of the reasons I was thinking about just doing that. But if you guys are saying I have to do both, how long is it going to take for both games, do you think? Like, how long would the first game take to get through the story and do everything I got to do? I'm late. Is the Litleo mail? It's not. It is not. I don't want to talk about it. These Litleos, man. Breaking my heart. Eventually it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is just Sun and Moon with better stuff. I will say Sun and Moon had a darker story than Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I do agree that Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is pretty much an entirely better version of the game, but like Lusamine wasn't as crazy in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. They tried to make her like redeemable. And in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, they were like, nah, this lady is nuts. She doesn't care about her kids. She just wants to be evil lady. She is evil lady, right? And I thought that was cool that they would do that. And then they went back on it. Papa raid. We getting a Papa Aggron raid? Rosie, welcome in. Welcome to everybody else with the Papa Aggron raid. Hold up. We'll have to get Papa Aggron's link in the chat. Just one sec. Let me get that pulled up. Welcome in, raiders. I appreciate you guys popping in. Lusamine and Giovanni need a team-up game. I'd be down. They're both pretty evil and cool. Hold on. I'm getting Aggron's link in the chat. What was Papa Aggron doing? Is he popping in? I didn't see him in the chat yet. Either way, there's Papa Aggron's link in the chat a couple times. I appreciate the raid. If you guys don't know me, I'm Calm and Collecting. I Shiny Hunt. I'm Calm Guy. Playing some Mario Kart. Very nice. Were you whooping up on him or were you getting whooped on? What happened? I can't consistently win in Mario Kart. I don't know if anybody can. It's kind of a problem. Favorite villain is Cyrus. Gen 4, right? He's pretty cool. That dude is insane. Which I think makes a good villain. I guess that works. He's like, I just want to go to the Shadow Realm. And then he does. Doesn't he just get, like, straight sent to the Shadow Realm? He just lives there now? He kind of got what he wanted. Aggron. I appreciate the raid, by the way. I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned it earlier, but I do appreciate the raid. Cyrus is cool. He's a cool guy. I don't know. I was saying this a while ago, but like, I just can't get into Gen 4 anymore. I played it too many times back when it was a thing, back on my DS. Because I had like over 2,000 hours in Pokemon Diamond. And it was a mess. Played a lot of Diamond. So, yeah. I just have a really hard time going back. I couldn't play BDSP. There were a few things I didn't really love about like how the game performed and stuff, but like besides that, I just realized that I have just played it too much. There's a certain amount of times you can play a certain Pokemon game the same way over and over, right? And then you're just like, all right, this is it. I know what happens. Want to play Emerald again? You know what? I have really wanted to play Emerald Rogue. Have you guys seen that game yet? It's another ROM hack. Emerald Rogue looks sweet. It's Pokemon Emerald like fused with roguelike elements, which is something I really like. And you do like challenge runs, but they're self-contained challenge runs, and it keeps track of like your progress of what you've done, what you haven't done. Emerald Rogue is balling. Streamed it for my birthday. Very nice. Yeah, I would love to try that game. It looks super cool. But I know I'm going to be really bad at it. But maybe one of these days I try it out. There's just so many different like little ROM hack things and other games that I want to try that just, it's hard to pick one. So what I end up doing is not picking any of them and then just, we shiny hunt. It's the tried and true. 100% would recommend it. Very nice. Yeah, I would love to give it a shot. What are you hunting? I'm looking for a Hatterene right now. This hunt sucks. Not a good time. Would not recommend. But we need Hattie. We're doing a Shiny Living Dex in this game. If you do exclamation Living Dex, it'll show you my completion on my dex. I'm at like 310 out of 400 total that you can get shiny. We have a lot of shinies in this game. Oh, that's it. You guys showed up at the right time. We finally found a Hattie. This thing I think has teleport. I'm pretty sure it has it. Hatena. I'm gonna look at what attacks it has. Bear with me, guys. Hatena. Level 19, I think. Aromatic Mist, Disarming Voice, Life Dew. Okay, I guess it doesn't have it. Alright. This should be an easy catch then. The Hatsplosion. Yes. The Hatsplosion. Please don't Hatsplode. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's a heal ball. It's got pink, it's got purple. This is fine. Use the Fortnite emote. Better not. The only thing that sucks about Ceruledge, I think I need him not to be my lead. I think Breloom still needs to be the lead, so we can put things to sleep, catch him quicker. Alright, we got our first Hattie. Fletchinder beside the battle is like, pay attention to me. You're not shiny, burb. Heck yeah, and the Calm Pokemon. Gotta love it. D tier shiny though, poor Hattie. I think it's fine. It's not the worst shiny, and I don't feel like it's a D. I feel like it's okay. Not the worst. Let's get Hattie on the board. Yeah, not amazing, not terrible. It goes from blue to like pink. That's enough of a difference to justify an okay shiny at least. I mean, we literally have a Ceruledge that doesn't change at all in our party, so its eyeballs change colors a little bit, I suppose. The who gave all the luck? Who? How much time do we got on the Sammy? 8 minutes? I think we're just gonna try to go for another one. We're gonna go for the back-to-back. Say round 2. Shiny Hattie, please. 99 shinies. What about 99 shinies? Just catch 99 shinies? I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. Oh, 99 shinies to go in the Living Dex. You know, I haven't actually updated it yet, but I think we're above that, or better than that now, because I don't keep it up to date as I'm streaming. And we just got Hattie, we got Bruxish, and Slacking, so we're actually below 100 needed. Doing pretty good. What's the best shiny I could hunt? Cloth in this game is super, super good. One of the best new shinies in this game. And just a really solid shiny overall. Even if we're not comparing it to like other just new Pokemon, it's just a really, really good shiny. So if you don't have that yet, if you haven't seen it, it's very spicy. I'm just doing a shiny dex. I gotcha. Not everybody is going to be as insane about it as me. And I can appreciate that. I'm glad that not everybody is insane like me. It's a much nicer way to live. How are you going to plan doing a Shiny Living Dex when new Pokemon are shiny locked? I mean, I just omit those. It's easy. I just ignore them. And then if they ever get released, then I'll get them for the dex, or I'll hunt them however I can, you know? I'm not going to stress it. The things I can't control, it is what it is. I'm not happy about it. Wow, there's another one. We are popping off. Another one. Are we going to get the third one? Are we going to get this whole evolution line right now? Firmware? Firmware? All right. We've got probably like 6 or 7 minutes on this, Sammy. We have a shot. I'm just saying. We have potential. All right. We're going to keep on keeping on here. Going for a full living form shiny dex in home, about 50% done. That's insane. That is a lot of stuff. All right, let's save. We're going to keep moving along. We're gonna get another one on the board. This one we're gonna put as a Hatterene because we are gonna evolve it. I know it isn't technically one right now, but you're just gonna have to read between the lines a little bit on this one. Because that thing we are gonna evolve right after this. Boom. Pretty sweet. If we finish this evolution line right now, I will be very happy. Too many shinies. Put it upside down. No. Why upside down? Upside down means that we failed it or we killed it or something, which we've definitely done before. We have definitely put a few Pokemon upside down on the board. But we don't take that lightly here. We always try to respect our shinies for as long as they respect us, and then afterwards all bets are off. Why am I seeing Spupas? Spawn Hatties. Quit spawning the other things. Pun intended. What did I miss here? Papusa boy. We gotta go for the hat trick. There it is. Pun intended. Here, I'm gonna give you guys a dad joke to hopefully spawn a shiny Hattie. Out of 10 dad jokes told to me in the chat, how many have made me laugh? No pun intended. Got it? There it is. This thing better spawn now. Better spawn. Got a dad joke. I don't know if I want to hear it. I'm not positive on that. We're trying to find... Man, why is there so many not Hattie things spawning? There's like a lot of not hat-wearing Pokemans out here. All of them make you bust out laughing, so I don't know about that one. I've never in my life... Shiny Ursaring, very nice. I still need to get Teddy Ursa. She's like kind of annoying. Like we have the big evolved mama, but we don't have the little gummy bear. Just hasn't lined up yet. You know what? This has actually been working out pretty decently. I can't believe how many of these things we saw. And we got Bruxish. This is all on one sandwich, actually. We've had 3 shinies on one Sammy so far. 1 Bruxish and 2 Hatterenes? Is that what that is? It's Hatterene, Hatena... What is it? It's Hatterene, which I think is the final one. It's Hatena, Hatrim, Hatterene. There you go. I got there. I figured it out. Still need to name that bear Xbox. I haven't forgotten. Yogurt has some, like, next level memory of bad Pokemon nicknames. Say Xbox on. These random suck. Can't even help me do my raid, yeah. The random Terra raid battle enjoyers are not the best. Not much help. It's good. What does Xbox have to do with Ursaring besides it being green? What is the follow-up on that? Did you see, by the way, the marked shiny Goomy that we have? People were telling me to name it Yogurt, but since you're in your villain arc and you haven't been redeemed yet, I haven't decided on whether I'm doing that or not. It was like a Goomy, and I forget what marked. It was like the prideful mark or something. It was like a pretty cool mark. And you know what? You have been pretty prideful in your villain arc. It has been a thing. Maybe a little too much pride, some might say. Sounds like me, yeah. Hatena, Hatterene, Hanamanawanawada. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. I got there. We figured out the name of it. It took me a minute. They all are hat related. I got the chosen one mark on a cryogonal. That's awesome. That's the one that you can only get on your birthday, right? What are the odds for it? It's like a 1 in 25, but only on your birthday, right? Is how it works? Or is it rarer than that? Because dude, it would be so cool to get a Ditto the Chosen One shiny. I think I might do that for my birthday. Might just do a hunt for it. I think that would be pretty neat. Could name Gumi Nesquik or something like that. I feel like the people will riot if I nickname it something and it isn't yogurt. I'm pretty sure that's what the people are expecting here. But I figure the marked one is probably the one I'll evolve into Gudra. Since I know that's your boy, specifically. Name it Gogurt. Dude, Gogurt's... Have you seen... Okay. There is a meme. Like, it was a stupid Vine or... It wasn't a Vine, because Vine is very old. It was like a TikTok or something that my wife showed me. And it's like, the tagline is, the guy who invented Gogurt. And he is just sitting at his, like, desk or whatever. And he has a thing of yogurt, and he takes a bite of it, and he goes, "This needs to be faster. By a lot." He's just, like, having a mental breakdown about this yogurt stuff. This needs to be faster. By a lot. And by a lot, he did. He made it faster. Escargogurt. Don't love that. Where'd you hunt Espeon? It's a really easy spot. You can do Psychic Sammys. You have to do it during the daytime. That's the only, like, caveat. But it's to the kind of northeast of Medali. I did it right here. This path, if you use a Psychic Sandwich, they are the only thing that spawns. So you'll get your radioactive Espeon. Gaming with G, welcome back. VR Monkey. Please read. I got into a 10x Herba raid, and now I have 215 Herba. Does that mean that all my shinies are hacked? Not really, VR Monkey. I mean, I'm sure that raid was probably hacked or botted or whatever to be able to get that one that had the crazy drop rates. But if you're still hunting the shinies and stuff, whatever. Like, the Herba Mystica farming is not a fun part of this game if you're using them. That is a lot of Herbas, though. That is a lot. Keep finding my shinies at the end of my sandwiches. Yeah. Kind of messes up the sandwich ecosystem a little bit. I think if it was really hacked, it would give 999. I don't think they can. I think the max that they can probably drop is 10. Yeah, exactly. What Yogurt said, it's kind of like using a hacked Ditto. If you're still doing the hunts, and you're still, like, Masuda methoding with it, and doing everything you have to do to get the shiny, like, your odds are the same as anybody who caught, or got, like, a Japanese Ditto traded to them, or whatever. Like, it's so easy to make IVs what you want them, and abilities and everything else, like, who cares? And I'm sure there's some people who really have an opinion on that, but for me personally, like, even in competitive battling, I never thought it was that big of a deal. If somebody hacked in, or hacked, you know, like, made a Pokemon, gave it the IVs they want, gave it this, like, EVs and the attacks and everything that they wanted, but it's still a legitimate Pokemon, like, it can get all of those moves, it can do all of those things, who cares? Like, it's still a Pokemon they theoretically could have had and could have made. Like, why not? Wow. Why not catch a pink little piggy? Look at this little dude just chilling. What is he doing out here? Lechonk. I was just walking around talking about random shiny things. Does Lechonk have like takedown? I feel like, well, you know what? I don't even have takedown anymore. I have a Ceruledge. This is sweet. No care. I don't care if you have takedown. Give him the swipe. It doesn't affect Milady. Can you name it Bacon? This one's gonna be traded, so I'm probably not gonna nickname it. This one's gonna be a giveaway. Another friend-shaped Pokemon. He really is. Really is. Left for 7 minutes. Did you see the second Hattie that we got too? Z-Toxic? You might have missed that too. Retro Gamer, welcome in. And J Money. Guys, by the way, if you were in the other stream, I had a blue screen and it crashed. So if you rejoined, try to remember to like up the stream. You might have liked the other one and not this one. The likes help me out a lot. I don't usually push on for these, but we kind of had an unfortunate blue screen on my computer. So any love helps. Let's see if pink theme. You know what? It is a pink theme. I did not realize that. Let me see. Let me see if any of these are marked. We just caught some cool stuff. The only thing that is marked is this Lechonk. And this thing didn't have any boosted odds to get a mark. Let's see what we got. So I guess I'm going to keep this. Anybody want to take a guess? Is it going to be a sociable mark? It would be cool if it was angry. Rare mark, full odds, that would be insane. Cloudy mark? I'm down. I'm down with it. Something that isn't sociable. I am on board. We're going to put this down here for now. We're keeping that one. We're going to evolve a Hattie, too. We might as well. I think this is just a level evolution. We'll give it a candy or trois. I think one ought to do it. What do marks do? Nothing. They're just like an extra rare thing that like any Pokemon you catch has the chance to have a mark on it. So if you get a shiny and it also rolled to have a mark, it's like just rarer than just finding a shiny and just having it be normal. What level does this thing evolve at? How does this thing evolve? Am I... Oh, it's level 32? Okay. Alright. Man, that's kind of late. I like this thing. This isn't that bad of a shiny. Sorry I'm late. Quentin, it's all good. Thanks for popping in. Alright, we have 2 Hatties. I love marks now that they are reasonably obtainable. I like it too. I don't feel like they're too common, and like we get a bunch of sociable marks, but I still think it's cool. Like not everything in my boxes just have marks. It's not like they're guaranteed. And if you're trying to find a certain mark, it's kind of cool that you have a chance of getting one. Look at this ugly monstrosity. Evolves again at 42, which I feel is also pretty weird. Yeah, I don't know. You do catch it late in Sword and Shield, though. Maybe that's why. It's like something you get in Glimwood Tangle, which is like 5th gym, right? 4th or 5th. Pompous Sinisty is probably my favorite. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Where am I gonna go? What do I want to hunt? I was just running around and I got the Lechonk. Like, I kind of like the just walking about shinies. But 3 shiny Dunsparce. Yeah, we were looking for 3 segment and didn't work out. Is what it is. You know what I'd kind of like to get is another shiny Scatterbug. What do you guys think about a bug hunt? We could try to get Spupa and be redeemed and fully finished with that hunt. I think I'm going to do that. Add bacon to the board. Oh, yeah. The bacon. Man, we really have been having like a pink theme. Look at that little guy, dude. That is a fantastic shiny. We've been having pretty good luck overall. Not bad. Is that why I see more streams? Yeah. We had one that crashed, and then I made another one immediately after my computer came back up. So they both have the Charcadet. What I'll do is just change the thumbnail on the first one, and then the second one will stay as Charcadet, just to like make it so if people watch it, they'll know what the heck happened, because it was a mess. You have Relor. I do. I have Relor and Rabska shiny. If you do exclamation Living Dex in the chat, you can see my progression on the Living Dex. I have most. I have a lot of things. Maybe not most. A lot of things. Masuda hunting Sprigatito right now. Good luck, Rory. Those Masuda hunts are rough. Just got a full-out Sneasel. Very nice. Light goal 300. What are we at right now? Oh, we're at 260, 265. We're popping off. All right. I appreciate you guys liking. Really, really helps me out. We get a 300 pinned up. We got almost 500 likes on the last stream, and then a cool... We'll make it to 300 here. I know we will. Exclamation sandwich won't work for me. Try it again. Type it in. Let me see how you're typing it in, because I didn't see you do sandwich. And there's no spaces between like the space or anything like that. It's just... got my second electric. Very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. That hunt sucks. It's not a good time. Exclamation sandwich. Oh, yeah. No H in sandwich. It's Sandwich. It's late. We're gonna let that one slide. I was looking at it. It wasn't immediately apparent to me either. So I need Glaceon. Yeah, that one's tough. We finally got Leafy on recently. Shiny Oddish on screen. Gonna fail it in Let's Go. Why are you gonna fail it? Just catch it. Let me see. At least the change is noticeable on electric. It's tough in this game. I caught 2 electric. It's like a little noticeable. It's not like that noticeable. I feel like in the old Pixel games, it was a lot more recognizable, but yeah. Potato salad, salty and sweet or spicy. I make funny typos while entirely awake. Yeah, that's how it goes. What did I even say for bug? Potato salad. God, I have zero short-term memory. It's a problem. Salty, sour, or spicy, I'm pretty sure is what I said. I have to look again. I'm telling you, it's a problem. Bug, sweet or spicy? Glad I looked. Sweet. The bugs love the sweet herbas. Have a 240 combo for Venonat and already have too many Oddish. Oh, Blake. So that's a failure on purpose. I gotcha. I've been there. I've been in the exact same spot you're in. I don't like in Let's Go. Everybody swears that the only thing that gets boosted with the catch combo is the thing you're trying to combo. I always find something else. I don't know what it is. When I was doing Staryu, every time I got up to 200, I would just get a Magikarp or like something just annoying like that. So many tentacles. There's no way they're not getting boosted. Like, it's just very weird. Second stream really brought the luck, yeah. And I know Anubis is like, they know a lot. They got into the game's code and they found a bunch of stuff, but I just feel like there's gotta be something else going on with it. Because it is just very too coincidental that I always find something else. It seems like it's boosted some other thing. Like, I find those things more often than I find the thing that I'm comboing almost. It's very weird. Emerald, we'll see you around. We'll see you on tomorrow's stream. Get some sleep. It is important. Full odds Ekans in that game during my playthrough, felt good about that, yeah. I don't know if I found any shinies during my playthrough, actually. I really like the shiny hunting in that game, though. I feel like this has a lot of the flavor of that, and I like that. I really did like Let's Go. A lot of people just hated on that game, but I think it had a lot of really interesting elements to it. And it also is probably it is the prettiest Pokemon game ever made, at least 3D. Like, I'm very nostalgic for the old 2D sprites and stuff, but yeah, the 3D, there's just nothing even close to that as far as like how beautiful it is. They had so much attention to detail in that game. There's like one battle in the kindergarten in like the training school that you do like 2 battles in there. It's the whole classroom. You see drawings on the walls and like all this stuff, and you see that battle arena twice. They put so much effort into lots of little things, and it's so cool because Pokemon doesn't really do that a lot anymore. I feel like we don't get those little touches because they just have to do games really fast now, and like, I don't know, just is what it is. And I love their stuff, but man, just failed the Oddish. It is what it is. Send it to the Shadow Realm, get that Venonat. It's a better shiny anyways, in my opinion. Venonat is very good. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee made me rediscover my love of them. Yeah, those games were just so cool, and it's kind of like what Legends did for me. Made me rediscover my love of Pokemon and made me start wanting to stream. I wanted to record me playing the games and stuff so I could just see. Like, it was almost just for me at first. I didn't have a cam. I didn't have a mic. I was just playing into the void with just my gameplay going out onto YouTube, and I got a few people chatting and then snowballed into this. So it was a good time. Shiny Pink Shellos is my radar hunt. Very nice. Is on my radar to hunt. In my radar hunt. I don't know words. I don't know English. Shiny Pink Shellos is basically what I'm getting out of this. That's about as far as I'm getting. Does Psychic resist itself? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Love West Sea Shellos. Overhated if you ask me. I think that East is better still. But I like both. They're both pretty cool. They're not great shinies, but they're cool little guys. Friend-shaped, if you will. I just made the sandwich and Jolteon said, "What's good?" Popped up. So now you need to find another hunt. Something else electric-y. What's your next electric hunt gonna be? I mean, at least it made it easy for you. That's actually a surprisingly easy hunt near Medali as well. The like normal gym town, you can get Jolteon and Espeon pretty easy over there. There's like not really anything else spawning. Especially if you use a level 3 sandwich. They are just the only dudes out there. All right, we're hoping we win the 50-50 on this and we don't get another tarantula. We're hoping we get the scatterbug. Or if we get super lucky, we get the spupa on its own. Hunt for Voltorb. Good luck. That's a super good shiny. We hate it when our Pokemon don't have crippling social anxiety and like them if they watch the clouds. It's sociable. What are you talking about? The bad one is sociable. Right? Either way, if it's more rare, it's more better. That's what I'm saying. Good night, Sky Premix. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Gonna try it again. Do it. Do it. Where's the scatterbug, man? That would be a nice way to just... I don't even really need anything else. If I get the spupa with the scatterbug, I feel like we're doing really, really good. And it kind of fits the kind of like pink and white thing that we've had going on still. I feel like it still isn't super off-brand for tonight. What other abilities? What you talking about? Slowbro's ability. Regenerator is another one. I think it has Oblivious, right? Something like that. Regenerator is like the ability, though. It's basically what you always want. Oblivious. See, I knew it. I knew it. Regenerator is just too good. Slacking. Yes. You just got one? That's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of a weird hunt, especially if you don't need any more of the deers. Like when I did my first pass for it, I got so many deerling. I got 3 of them, I think. 2 or 3. I can't remember. I think it was 3. And we finished up all of the deers that we needed. So I need it for raids. Yeah. Well, Regenerator isn't really going to be good for raids, I guess. Because you never switch it out. So I guess if you're doing raids, Oblivious is probably better. What's your longest hunt in Let's Go? Oh my god. You got up to 999 on Squirtle? No, I would never. I couldn't. I didn't do that much hunting in that game. I had a really bad luck in it. So my longest hunt was a Staryu hunt that broke off multiple times. I would get up to like 250. I would find another shiny. I would have been doing that hunt all day. And I just said, forget it. Like, I'm just going to take the Tentacool or take the Magikarp or whatever. And I did that for a while. And then eventually I finally got it on stream. I streamed it and I got it at like 250. But I had done multiple 200 plus catch combos for it, so it was probably close to 1,000. I never got above like 300 or 400 on a singular catch combo though. I never went that hard. Who on earth needs 2 minutes to place the pick in their sandwich? It's a delicate procedure. Is shiny cast form good? Not really. It's not that great. It's too bad because it does have different forms and stuff too, which gives it so much more potential to have like one good one, but even the forms aren't really great. Kind of depressing. Got a double encounter shiny Toxtricity and Salandit. But it's male, that's fine. The male Salandits need love too. And they're still really good shinies, even though they can't evolve. We need justice for the male shiny Salandits. They did nothing wrong. It's still a good shiny. I'm never really like that mad about it. I'm a little mad about the Litleos, but only because I have so many shiny Litleo females. It's the only reason. I'll catch the Salandit. Yeah, Salandit's worth It's super good. You know what may or may not be worth it is Scatterbug, but we have a history with this thing. We have a dark, twisted past with Scatterbug. So that is what it is. I think we have a chance at, like, Combee here, too, which is weird. If we, like, randomly got our female shiny Combee here, that would just be a very strange turn of events. Oh, God. Just keep running into these Scatterbugs. Gaming with G, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. My second double encounter. That's awesome. I don't know really how many double encounters I've had in this game. I don't feel like I've had that many. Like, we've had a lot of cool, like, back-to-backs and other things like that, but the only double encounter that comes to mind when I think about it was when I got Vivian, and it was, I failed it. I didn't get the other one. It was in screen when I was in my battle with the first one, and somebody told me, and I re-rolled my save back, and I went and I got the other one. So they were technically spawned at the same time, but, like, I didn't know. I had to go back for it. Intend to instill fear in every sandwich maker out there. Yes. The sandwich supervillain. Hold on, I need a sip. Two double encounters. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know if I've had two. Thing's not white, right? It isn't. We just gotta keep on looking. This thing took a while last time too. There's just not a lot of spawns here, which makes it kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know if Spupa spawns a whole bunch anywhere or not. Man, maybe this is like... Maybe this is the play here. Let me do a couple picnic resets. Caught a shiny male Salandit. It has the rare mark. That's awesome. Good thing you caught it, see? Don't be sleeping on Salandit. That's crazy. That is insane. Wow. We had all Scatterbugs last time, and now look, it's like all Tarantulas. I don't know. I'm not really sure if the picnic reset is faster here or not. We'll do a couple of them, though. What is the counter with the ditto on the very top left? Subscribers. Yeah, total subs. And it's rounded down to the tens, so. But yeah, we've been popping off on the subs and stuff, I'm telling you. And members, too, like, for a channel of my size, which is... It's growing very quickly, so I'm not, like, knocking it or anything, but the channel's still really small. We have, like, almost 1,000 members. It's insanity. That is not 7,000 sub-channel member counts. Just have a lot of really, really cool people gifting and doing all that stuff, so I really appreciate you guys. Keep getting wall shinies. Oh, God, don't tell me that. How many shinies have I missed in the wall? My luck yesterday was insane. Very nice. What'd you get? I'm trying to think of what we got yesterday. What the heck did I find? I don't know. God, there are so many tarantulas here. Why is it all tarantula? Literally entirely tarantulas. Alright, we're seeing scatterbugs again, finally. You better not find a shiny with wave crash. What shiny would know wave crash? Is it like that was a basculin kind of thing? I'm trying to think of anybody else. I think Buizel and Floatzel might learn it. Either way, I always look to see if they know any like self-damaging moves. I'm always checking, so I'm not wasting Sammys. So, you know me. I'm trying not to have any big sad moments on stream, if I can help it. Caught a shiny Slithering with my cousin today in a union. Very nice. The spawn rates are like really reduced in union rooms, right? So did it take a while? How was the hunt? Because I was kind of thinking about like, I have a second Switch. I have my Scarlet version. And I could do a union with myself and do the hunts in Scarlet and get everything with my own OT. But if the spawns are really slow, I don't feel like I would... Like, it would be worth the time difference, you know? But it would just be so cool to have them all with the same OT and, like, trainer ID and stuff. So I've kind of thought about doing it that way, and then I don't have to bother getting Scarlet fully set up either. Either way, it's been on my radar. I've been thinking about it. Tarantulas for days. That Bruxish is rad. What a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon. It's wild. Has some insane colors on it. It's kind of love it or hate it shiny. It is a weirdo. But, you know, the crazy colored shinies are better than the doesn't really change much shinies, right? So we definitely take that over the alternative. Use the same OT in every game. The only thing different would be the trainer ID. Yeah. Well, it's the same in my Scarlet, but it's the trainer ID, right? That is going to be different, which I don't know that I care a ton about, but it would be a thing. It'd be kind of cool to have them all on the same, though. Just got shiny Bruxish. Very nice. Were you hunting in that same spot I was at? It was not that bad. I wouldn't mind doing some other, like, water hunts off of an island like that. It just makes it a lot more bearable. But when you're in the water and you're getting slapped by Veluzas, that's when it starts getting rough. Not a good time. Also, the fact that Bruxish has that psychic typing makes it a lot easier of a hunt. All those other just like water type things, mono waters, it makes it so much tougher to narrow it down. Love the colors of shiny Bruxish. The actual Pokemon makes me want to throw up. Yeah. That sounds about right. It's a normal reaction to Bruxish, I think. Apparently the flower thing on its head has like teeth too. I noticed that when we got into battle with it, which is something I didn't really need to know, I think. I don't know why the flower needs to have teeth, but it does. Just scored a Gardevoir shiny male. Very nice. We just found out that our shiny Gardevoir male as well was marked. We went through all of my boxes and checked all of the marks and stuff on everything, and our Gardevoir had like it was like a heart mark. I forget what it was. It's like the lovey or something like that. It was an interesting one. Why can Pachirisu be in trees? I didn't hunt it in anywhere where it could be in... I mean, maybe it could be in trees. But the ones that I was hunting outside of Medali were just spawning on the ground. So if you're gonna hunt, do it there. Don't be doing any of the tree shenanigans. Nobody got time for that. Nobody's got time for that. Should check your mons for the min-max size mark. I don't have anything with the min-max size mark. I just went through my entire shiny Living Dex and looked for that. I looked for marks on every shiny I have right now. And I don't have anything with that. Unless it's called something not like big or small or something like that. But they were all pretty generic ones for the most part. Checked all of them. You have to go get those marks. Oh. God, I have to go with like every Pokemon to get it? How do you get that? Do tell. Do they have to be in my party, or do they check like the boxes? Because I can't. I cannot. Go to Messagoza. All right. I'll, after the Sammy. Wow. Okay. There's a tarantula. We lost the 50-50. Is what it is. Cool giveaway, Pokemon. Clayton, welcome in. Got the tomato. All normal and psychic beside Charcadet and Tarantula now. The little guy. Regular Pokeball. Skill issue. It is what it is. Regular Pokeball. Fly to Messagoza West. Lady with the 2 Pachirisus right by you. Do I have to have them in my party? Boxes, but it's one at a time. Oh, God. No. No, I can't live that life. Man, I have like 300 plus in the Living Dex ready to be checked for that. Maybe we'll check it. We'll see. That sucks. All right, let me get... I might not keep this. If we only get Tarantula, Tarantula's life is in the balance right now. If we get the Scatterbug, it's all fine. We keep this. He's a cool little guy. But if we don't get Scatterbug, he's going to the... He's not going to the Shadow Realm. He's going to Ohio. So, he better hope that his little Scatterbug homie shows up. Shiny Bruxish looks like Bowser. What kind of Bowser you been looking at? What kind of weirdo Bowser? You are holding a meatball spider hostage. I am. It's just what I have to do. I don't need the spider. I need whatever the heck Spupa is. It's a pupa, I guess. A spewing pupa. Don't love that. But yeah, we need the pupa. Specifically, I guess we're just gonna get Scatterbug. We have a small chance of finding a Spupa, but like very, very small. It like only seems to spawn on the flowers over like down below when I'm walking back up this way. So I kind of just need to... I don't know if it's worth me going all the way down there though. It really slows down my checks, and I feel like I just got in a pretty good loop here. Like this little loop right here seems pretty good. Literally just watched a Pachirisu climb up a tree, and its little crawl is so cute. Hit it with a fire blast. No more cute crawls. Get out of that tree. Boom. I don't know. Pachirisu's alright. It's got a good shiny. I don't really like it that much as a Pokemon. And I don't know why. I feel like it's because my brother has a bit of a hatred for it because he missed a bunch of chains in Gen 4. But I also missed some chains because of that stupid squirrel. So I feel like I have a little bit of trauma related to that Pachirisu that I haven't quite gotten over yet. Love him, leave him alone. I mean, it's a good shiny. I can't hate him that much. Not that much. Just a little bit. So a little hate can be... healthy sometimes, right? Just a little bit. Just a dash. Moody Mel. Mel. Did you just, like, pop in here just because you heard me talking smack about Pachirisu? Is that, like, what summoned you in here right now? We literally just started talking a little smack about Pachirisu. Moody Mel's like, my people need me. I hear somebody talking about Pachirisu. Yeah, I don't know how that worked. That was like a little too perfect, the lineup with that. Just arrived home. Very nice. Well, How was the trip? Are you glad to be home? Means your Pokemon is marked. The little climb. I haven't seen one climb up a tree before. Have you seen them climb up a tree, Mel? Pachirisu? I didn't know that was a thing, but I mean, I guess I could see it being a thing. Haven't seen it live in action, though. Mr. Calm himself. What is this? Patchy hate? Who am I sending to the Shadow Realm? You can try. I wouldn't do it, actually. I don't know what happens with that. What if I actually go to Ohio? Stream's over. There's no recovering from that. Hating on the baby squirrel. I know. Is what it is. I'm surprised Z Toxic is so attached to the squirrel. I didn't think Z Toxic was gonna be like that attached to the cutesy little Pokemon. That wasn't the vibe I got, but I guess I was just wrong. I was so wrong. Squirrels are cute. What is wrong with you? Squirrels are cool. You know what? I see those people who have pet squirrels. I would be so down with a pet squirrel. They seem like they're so chill when they're not like a wild squirrel. A wild squirrel will try to eat your fingers, but like the little pet squirrels, when they find them as like babies and they're just like chilling in the house and stuff, it kind of reminds me of my little dog. Almost like a squirrelier chihuahua, basically. Dude, I'd be down with it. That being said, Pachirisu's just an okay Pokemon for me. Past your bedtime, it is. I have been convinced to talk about Pachirisu and look at bugs. I convinced myself. This is all me. Nobody convinced me. I'm a mute calm as is timeout. All right, sounds good. All right, so now that she's gone, by the way, so what we were talking about earlier about Mel. Can you create a union circle so I can shiny hunt? Why do you need a union circle to shiny hunt? I don't usually do union circles. Not usually. I don't do union circles just because it reduces the like spawn rate of Pokemon and it makes my game really laggy. So I don't really do it. La Chancla. Jalissa's throwing out that Chancla. We'll be ending after this sandwich, I think, just so you guys know. Trying to get the scatterbug. Hold on. I thought I saw one. That wasn't it. I saw the white. I'm telling you, the Tarantula, regular being the color of shiny scatterbug, makes this rough. We're looking for bright white, but there's so many other bright white Tarantulas running around, just messing with us. Found a shiny Cubchoo in my Violet playthrough. Very nice. There's Pupa. It would be so cool to find that thing. Just find that one straight up. Going for a rough hunt of, yeah, shiny dusk form. I need to get that still too. Man, maybe we should try that a couple times tomorrow. That'd be pretty sweet to get. I think I will do at least another Sammy for 3-segment to Dunsparce tomorrow as well. We'll try to get like 2 or 3 checks for 3-segment every stream from now on, I think. Because it's not too bad of a hunt. I feel like we're basically guaranteed to see a couple on a Sammy with how many Dunsparce spawn in that cave. So we'll start doing that now that we're getting to some of the nitty gritty like hunts. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, who knows how many we'll have to check. I think that was like, we're at 5 total right now because I've caught 2 shiny Dunsparce. I checked them when I got them for the Living Dex to see if they were the 3-segment, And then we've caught 3 so far. So we're at 5 total checked for the 3 segment. Found 2 Relors. Very nice. So you get the Rapska. Dude, I thought that was it. I saw just the top of it with its little like white hair things, and I thought that was it. I took a breath. I was like, no. I missed these late streams. Yeah, it's been a bit. The last couple days for last weekend, I ended a little bit earlier than usual. And they tried to make me end earlier than usual this time too by blue screening me. This wasn't even YouTube this time. This is just, I don't know. That's a Combi. I had no idea what I was looking at over there. 3 minutes. 3 minutes on the Sammy, please. Don't you dare give me another Tarantula either. It's Scatterbug time. We lost the coin flip. Just give me the Scatterbug. No harm, no foul. If we get the Scatterbug, I don't care. Otherwise, the Tarantula's going to Ohio. Straight to Ohio. Really threw off my rhythm. What? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. It's, Dusk Lycanroc is rough. What do you... Is there like a trick to getting the time set correctly? Because I don't even care if I have to change the time to get it to be dusk or whatever. It's just... It's really hard for me while I'm streaming to just say, alright, I'm not going to use any sandwiches until it's like almost dusk. And then I'll use a sandwich. We'll try for it. And then we have like 2 minutes to try for it. Like that is just... That ain't it. Moody Mel. What's Whalmer's favorite TV show? Here we go. Whale of Fortune. You know, that really changes the dynamic of what Whale of Fortune is. Because that's almost like Soldier of Fortune. Like, it's kind of like an action movie or an action series with Whalmers. Like military Whalmers, I think. It ends up not really being like a Wheel of Fortune type deal. It really changes that whole deal. Just found a shiny Sneasel. Very nice. Isn't it better to shiny hunt Rockruff and evolve into Dusk form? I mean, that is an option, but you can't guarantee that you're going to get the form that you need to get to be able to evolve into Dusk Lycanroc, the one that has own tempo. Because you can't just give it that ability after you catch it. You have to catch one that has it already. So you have to catch one with own tempo. I don't know what the odds are for it. But if you get the time to dusk and you use a rock sandwich, you'll get only dusk form Lycanrocs for a while. So you might see 100 Lycanrocs. Maybe. I don't know if you'd get 100 in 2 minutes, but you see a chunk, and they're all guaranteed, obviously, to have, well, I don't know if they have own tempo, but, like, they will be the form that you need. The whole reason you wanted own tempo was to get the dusk form, so they will be guaranteed to be that during that. So I think it's better to do the dusk form hunt directly. Still remember laughing so hard seeing Wailord's Overworld sprite in Sword and Shield. Yeah, that was awesome. It's too bad that it was a one-off thing. Like, they didn't have him out and about out there. It was just the one. VR trying to tell me what to do. Ooh, VR. Dang, you better watch it. You better watch it. So when are you hunting it? Hunting what? Hunting the Wailord? You talking to me or somebody else? Guys, that's it. The Tarantula goes into the Upside Down. Into Ohio. Poor Ohio. Not poor Ohio. Poor Tarantula. Just a little bug. Flipped upside down. Legs in the air. We're gonna raid somebody, guys, but stick around. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing it. Helps me out a lot. If you haven't subbed yet, I stream 5 days a week. I'll be streaming tomorrow night too. What else? You can join the Discord. It's in the description. It's a good time. If you're trying to complete your decks, show off any shinies you get, any of that stuff, it's a good time. Feel free to pop in. Last but not least, we have a bunch of members. An insane amount of members. I really, really appreciate you guys supporting. We have almost like 1,000 members. Is like a ridiculous number. I was talking about that earlier. Really, really appreciate you guys supporting. I know you don't have to pay on YouTube to watch me, but everything you guys give for tips or memberships or anything like that just goes back into the stream. So I really appreciate you guys doing that. What else? Man, this list, it's so long. I need to like have a whole acceptance speech every time. All right, we have a few people paying even more for the memberships. We have Jalissa765, Raise Plays, Woodrow the Kid, Panky Rain, Zonathan04, Don Batty, Sir Shicker, Poke Hitter, Jeremy Shaw, Brown Boy, Beard Sational, Ceiling Cat, Kasane V2, Pupusa Boy, Not Very Lucky, Z Toxic, Carissy, Time Ghost 42, Martin 19D, and in the cultist tier, Mistaken and Sir Lomac paying a ridiculous amount of money. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. We are going to raid somebody. Let me see who the heck is streaming still. It's kind of late. Who be streaming? All right, we're going back to our homie stream. We're going to SMK. He's streaming late. He's another chill guy shiny hunting. So hashtag calm raid, guys. Let's go show him some love. Give him a like. Hang out for a bit. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.